There's a burger war going on, and it involves McDonald's and Carl's Jr. and their big burgers. This is the Madera guy, and I've got the inside scoop. For years, McDonald's dominated the burger scene with the Big Mac. Well, Carl's Jr. is tired of that, and they've came out with the Big Carl. Well, I'm going to unbox both of them now on video, and we'll see which one's the best burger. 2 all-beef patties, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on a sesame seed bun. But is it the Big Burger? I just got this Big Mac from the McDonald's over on Cleveland, and this is the picture of what it's supposed to look like. And let's see what it really looks like. We have a bun and a burger off on the side and a bun that's up on top of the box, and, well, lettuce everywhere. It's a little cold, but and the cheese is barely melted. But this is the Big Mac that we've had for years and years and years. Well, this is the Big Carl. As you see, we had to special order it because, well, the Big Mac, 2 all-beef patties, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on a sesame seed bun. It seems that Carl's Jr. left out the pickles and the onions, so it's not a fair comparison unless you add the pickles and the onions. The Big Carl, unlike the Big Mac, comes in paper. It's not in a box like the rest of Carl's Jr.'s burgers. And it sells for $2.49. The regular price of a Big Mac is $3. Though, because Big Carl's out there, you can get 2 Big Macs now for $3. Let's take a look and see what the Big Carl looks like. Well, inside the paper, there's more paper wrapping the burger. And as you can see, it's a lot bigger burger. There's no center bun. And, well, the onions and the pickles have to be special ordered. But you got quite a bit of meat there. But like the Big Mac in the box that we got today, it looks nothing like the picture that is up on the wall when you order the burger. So I guess the other thing to do would be a taste test. Well, I've tasted both of these burgers in the past, and I kind of prefer the Big Carl over the Big Mac. For one, it's a bigger burger. It's cheaper than the regular price. The sauce isn't glopped on like the Big Mac. The Big Macs are usually pretty sloppy. These are charbroiled. Can't be charbroiled. First bite, lots of burger. Now, the patties on the Big Mac are very small. They're the same patties that they use in the little hamburgers, I believe. You have much more flavor with the Big Carl than with the Big Mac. But it's not my favorite of the big burgers, because there is one more contender. The Big Carl is trying to take on the Big Mac. It's trying to be the Big Mac. It's trying to be the bigger Mac. Well, McDonald's does have another version of the bigger Mac, the Big Mac that they call the Monster Mac. That's the quarter-pound burgers made up as a Big Mac. I don't know. They only come out with that every now and then. It's usually around Halloween, and I don't know if they've had it for a while. But the Monster Mac, I would take over the Big Carl. But if it's a Big Mac against Big Carl wins. But there is another burger out there, another big burger, and it would actually be my favorite. My favorite of the non-In-N-Out burgers. And that would be the Big Buford. And of course the Big Buford is available at Rally's, and they're 2 for $3, or if you get bacon on them, they're 2 for $5. This is $2.49 for one, and the Big Macs are limited time, 2 for $3, normal price $3 a piece. In the burger wars of the Big Mac wannabes, the Big Carl is your #1 bet. Man, I love my job. I get to review burgers. I get to talk about politicians. Man, I love being a Madera guy.